No.
As I've stated, this is your sacred calling as a knight of this realm.
And you're telling me that one of those bizarre maidens out there is a savior? Your Majesty, have you even seen them? They're the opposite of everything that has been foretold. Their garments were bizarre and their attitudes were most unbecoming.
Grayson, you know as well as I do what has been foretold. The signs have been evident. The storm brought us the Savior. It is our task to protect her until the final battle.
Today is my last day.
I'm aware.
Then you're also aware that I have no plans to accept this task. I'm done. Out! I want my house in the countryside as promised.
Grayson.
Ask someone else. We have hundreds of other knights.
This is the Savior we're talking about. How could I leave her safety to someone less experienced? I know what I owe you, Grayson. The debt this kingdom owes to you alone can never be repaid fully. What you've done for us, what you've lost. I'm sorry it has to come down to this. I'm asking as your friend, but I will order it as your sovereign if I must.
How long?
A month. If the final battle hasn't happened by then, I will release you from your service. Just 1 more month.
Swear to me.
On the goddess's name herself, I swear.
Fine. 1 month.
Thank you, Grayson.
Don't thank me yet. Just wait until you see the plans I have for that house.
You know I'll honor them.
Fine.
This won't be like before. You know that. You saw the powers.
I'm not sure what I saw. It was storming.
Finneas seemed quite sure.
Yes? And how well did it go the last time we were sure?
It won't be like that. Not again.
Famous last words.
I've heard the news. Is it true?
Yes, my love. Grayson has reluctantly agreed to be her protector.
But there are 2 of them. What does that mean? The prophecy never spoke of 2.
I have the clerics retranslating as we speak. Perhaps they missed something.
Or perhaps they're not who we think they are.
May I be dismissed?
Always a pleasure to see you, Sir Grayson.
Your Majesty.
Run along now.
My dear, you should be overjoyed to hear that the Savior may have come. Why do you doubt it so?
Well, you remember how things turned out last time. It would be a terrible embarrassment to have it happen again.
I know, dearest. But I have a good feeling about this one.
These ones, you mean?
Yes, I'm sure we'll have word from the clerics soon. Did you want to...
I must prepare for the ceremony, my darling. See you soon.
Are you kidding me right now?
No? You are to be presented before the king and queen. You must be dressed appropriately.
Are you averting your gaze? My God, this place can't be for real. Oh, well, those shoes are nice.
Milady, you must warn me before...
Are you seriously this flustered by an ankle? I'm not being mean. I'm reacting with humor to a completely insane situation that I may or may not be hallucinating right now. Hey, they fit me too. Nice.
And the gowns?
Oh, give me that one. It's not too fluffy. Here, bestie, you wear this one. It's just your color.
Shall I send the ladies' maids in to assist?
For fuck's sake. Listen, Sir Knight. Tell you what. Call a maid or something and have her wait out there. We should be able to manage, but just in case one or both of us ends up tangled in corset strings...
Yes, milady.
Better hurry before we get naked. Bestie, we don't have to do this. We could just leave and try to find our way home. No, you're right. So long as you have inexplicable lightning powers, I guess we have to stick it out. Here, let me help you with that. Nothing. It's just that it kind of suits you, that's all. Now, help me into this fussy monstrosity. Well, Dream seems to be too far-fetched, and since we're both stone-cold sober, that takes that out of the equation. So, reality? Yeah, I'm not inclined to believe it either. Look at this gown! Why on earth would I need this many ruffles? Yours looks good on you, at least. Maybe if I shot lightning out of my hands, they'd have given me a better gown, too. That my best friend has powers? Yeah. Pretty damn shocking. No pun intended. So how long are we supposed to stand here behind this door? I thought the whole point of us even wearing these ridiculous outfits was to be presented to the king and queen.
The Saviors.
Now this is more like it. Okay, let's go. Down the carpet towards the throne, you dummy. Who cares? Do you see that cake over there? You know I'm all in for a good party, and if this does turn out to be a dream, pretty sure calories won't count. Alright, let's go. Don't even joke about that. These heels are definitely 3 inches too high for me. Walk, go!
Well, I do hope someone will be able to catch them if they fall.
Sweetheart?
I know, my dear.
Your Majesties, if we may begin. King Philip and Queen Theodora, as foretold in the ancient book of prophecies, I present to you the Savior of the realm, come to defend us in our most dire hour of need, to remind us of our hopes that the goddess hasn't truly...
Yes, Lucius, we know. Welcome to our kingdom.
On behalf of the kingdom of Talos, we thank you for your arrival.
Yeah, sure.
Do tell us your names.
I'm Isabella, and this is...
Oh, the one with powers, I assume. We still have no idea why there are 2 of you.
Buy one, get one free? Tough crowd.
As foretold in days of old, you will save us from the darkness. You will drive it from our land and ensure that Talos continues to thrive.
Right. And just how are we supposed to do that?
Being the goddess's chosen, you both will figure it out.
So you don't know, is that what you're saying?
You are the goddess's anointed. You tell me.
And now, with the formalities dispensed with, we may celebrate.
So that's it? Well, at least we get some food. Hey, you okay? Go. I'll cover for you. What are best friends for? Go get some air. I'll save you some cake. Hey, Finneas! You may escort me to the dance floor.
What? I'm on duty, milady.
You know, Finneas, I thought I made it pretty obvious that I didn't want to be disturbed. Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you still be in there with the king and queen? You're the main attraction. Wait, what? Hey, just calm down for a minute. Breathe. Did someone unsettle you? Did you feel threatened? You felt trapped? How? Here, just take deep breaths. Your dress isn't too tight, is it? No, I'd get help if that was the problem. I'd probably tighten the wrong thing and make it worse. So, nerves getting to you, huh? Real life a little different than you imagined? What do you mean, why am I out here? There are plenty of guards in there. You were perfectly safe. I go where I please. Ugh. Yes. I am specifically assigned to guard you. Listen, I didn't want to be in there any more than you did. It's none of your concern. Look, why don't we just forget we even met here? I'll give you your space, and you give me... Grayson. My name. You can call me that instead of Sir Knight. I am a knight, but my name is not Sir Knight. Just like, I'm assuming, your name is not Savior. Then, my lady, it's a pleasure to meet you. Officially. So, why did you come out here? Touché. I'm assigned to be your personal knight. It is an honor. Just one that I'm not sure I feel like taking on. No offense to you, of course. But it seems I wasn't given much choice. King's orders and all that. Yes. Now you see why I wanted some privacy. But that doesn't explain why you're out here. My lady? Here, you look faint. Sit here. For a minute there, you were too busy bothering me to feel unsettled. You don't have to tell me what's troubling you, but
Bestie. Oh boy, that was a lot. We should probably head back to our rooms for right now.
What did you do? Why is there wine all over your dress?
No, I didn't cause a commotion by myself. Look, the queen probably isn't too happy with me right now, so can we exit, please? Wait, why do you look off? You look super unsettled. What have you been doing? Did you freak her out?
Of course not! I'm sworn to protect her! And you. I was trying to help.
Oh, hey. Breathe for a second. It's okay. Tell me what's wrong. Yeah. Yeah, he did kind of say that, didn't he?
Lucius said you need to figure out what to do? Why that?
We're gonna figure this out. Together. I promise you.
Listen, return to your quarters. I will meet you there with Finneas shortly. We can fill you in with more information. This is not on your shoulders alone, I assure you.
Okay, that sounds good. Come on, bestie. I really need to get out of this dress.
And my dress! Look at this! It's silk! You fool, don't dab at it, you're making it worse. Fetch water quickly. We need to wash it out. Fools! I'm always surrounded by idiots. Yet another dress lost, and why? Because some stupid savior can't handle her wine?
A truly arrogant blunder on their part. However will your majesty respond?
Oh, I know exactly what to do to her.
Oh, do tell, my queen.
I will wait until she gets all dressed up, and then, at the moment she looks the most radiant, I will trip both her and her stupid friend into the lake. They'll look like drowned rats.
Might I suggest something else? Something more fitting, perhaps?
What's more fitting than ruining their gowns? They destroyed mine.
Yes, your majesty, I understand. But perhaps we could think bigger.
Bigger? Bigger how?
Don't forget, this country still hasn't accepted you as their queen. You've done your duty and given birth to a crown prince, but he's still a babe. Things can change. If he were to grow ill, or...
Do not speak of my son like that again, or I will have your head.
I meant no offense, your majesty. I simply wanted to point out the facts. Your position is still somewhat fragile. You're a stranger here, far from your home and family. You still do not understand the customs or the ways of the people. And yet, do the people see how hard you work for their sake? No. All they care about is themselves. And now these saviors are already more beloved than you. It pains me, my queen, to see this. You must take a stand against these two invaders before they take over.
You think they would take my place?
Oh, His Majesty does love you, yes, but wouldn't he be pressured to marry one of them once they save the world?
I cannot return home. It would be a failure in my country's eyes.
Well, then we had better act, hadn't we?
What would you have me do?
Tend to your gown, Your Majesty. I will make the arrangements.
Lucius, you are a loyal friend. I thank you for always looking out for me.
I'm always at your service, Your Majesty. I shall leave you now to recover. That harpy. The sooner things get moving, the better. You there, fetch me 2 guards. Go! And it falls to me as usual. So be it. Ah, Grayson. Making a quick exit from the ball, are we?
I could ask you the same thing.
My work is never done.
And what work is that? Threatening newcomers?
Did she tell you that?
What did you say?
Nothing at all. I simply told her the truth. Only she and the goddess know why she's here. And if she is the true savior, the goddess will tell her what to do.
And if the goddess remains silent?
Well, then we know how to deal with liars, do we not?
You shouldn't speak to her, let alone put so much pressure on her shoulders.
Falling so quickly? I would have thought you would have learned your lesson the last time.
Watch your mouth.
Touched a nerve, have I?
You're a bastard, you know that.
Have a good rest of your evening. Fool. But no matter, it's too late. Guards, with me. I have need of your aid.